Welcome back to Infanity. I'm Lisa Joyner, and this time we're on the set of 2.5 Men.
The first time, first time she came to interview us, we had only been on a few dates at that point.
We were
so I was
undercover.
I was very uncomfortable and I couldn't look her in the eye and was sort of trying to flirt just a little. Everybody needs a fan. It's Infanity back here at 2.5 Men.
So if you would show me around now as
man and wife. Yeah, I think our set tour will be a little different now that we're married.
Okay,
let's go. So this is the 2.5 Men kitchen with the fantastic 2.5 Men refrigerator filled with actual real food.
It's all processed crap, honey. What have I told you about that?
Oh, baby, I love it that you care about me. Okay, so the coffee maker, I don't know if you remember that. I don't know if you've noticed on the show we drink an awful lot of coffee.
Oh my gosh, you do.
Yeah, we're
I'm worried
always
about your
coming
caffeine
over
intake.
and putting in the coffee. That's usually Diet Coke. Just a little tidbit for you.
Diet Coke.
Yes, and there's real food in the cabinets.
Oh,
just so you know.
really?
Yeah, crackers, cookies, stuff like that.
Wow.
Granny's big fudge nuggets. Check it out.
Is that a real cookie?
That is not a real cookie, actually, baby. You're a real cookie. Where were
Just
we?
like at home.
Yeah. Here is the fabulous 2.5 Men deck. This is the nighttime scrim, but we have a daytime as well.
Qu'est-ce que c'est scrim?
Scrim is a big hangy thing.
What's next? Living room?
Bedroom. No. So here's our beautiful living room. Now our set has often been mistaken for the Laverne and Shirley set. You know, late in the year when late in the series run when they moved to California. Huh?
It kind of does look like
It looks like the Laverne and Shirley
not.
set, but it's not. Got a picture of young Charlie Sheen. Don't know what was going through his mind when this was happening. I think this was his year trying to be a magician. This is our TV viewing area.
And then many scenes in the show are just of you guys going like this.
Yes. They call those scenes bird on a wire scenes, where people are just sort of sitting next to each other and talking like two birds sitting on a wire exactly next to each other. They're hilarious. Really, they are.
Millions of people tune in every week to watch 2.5 Men. But now it's time to go behind the scenes and show you what only Infanity can. The show may be called 2.5 Men, but there's a million set secrets. Here's just a few.
I thought for the first season it was always kind of cool when I looked out and saw the plants and the trees on the deck moving, and then second season I discovered a guy back there with a string. Moving them.
So here's our beautiful living room with our gorgeous piano that at this moment actually plays music. Most of the time there's a big blanket in there so that it doesn't make any actual noise.
Oh, really? So if you clank on it, then you don't hear anything?
You don't hear anything, and because very importantly, Charlie Sheen doesn't actually play the piano. But he is actually an ace at faking it.
Something else I bet you didn't know? Angus and Conchata, they're total gamers.
We got to know each other over Zelda, over the game Zelda. So.
I wouldn't have expected that. Are you, can you beat him in Halo 3?
No,
Not
no,
yet.
but I can skin him in Zeldas.
She's very good at Zelda. She's better at me at Zelda.
Another cool secret, sometimes these guys cheat.
If you ever see us on the phone in a scene, we are actually talking on the phone to this guy, Jim, who's feeding us the lines. You'd be amazed how well this works. So, folks, we're cheating when you see us talking on the phone. that is something I learned from Charlie Sheen. Actually, they do take great pains to make the ocean look realistic. That is not just because of the fan, and that is not just because of this here thing, because this is a still photograph. How do we do the magic? How? Come this way. Okay. It's little rotating lights. Like 80 of them.
Man.
See, all these lights hit the back here, and they rotate.
That's awesome.
And they make it look like waves.
But the most impressive thing here, double jointed crew guys.
Sam, the catering guy, can do the splits.
Sam, the craft service guy, the splits. This is news to me. I have to see this now.
Sam I Am can do splits. I'll pay cash money to see that.
And that ends our exclusive set visit to the hit show 2.5 Men. I'm Lisa Joyner. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.